Tata Communications will also be in focus on the back of an acquisition. Company will be buying out CPaaS player Kaleyra in a $100 million deal. Samit, talk to us about the contours of that deal and what it means for both sides.
This is the second acquisition that Tata Communication has announced. They will be acquiring 100% stake in Kaleyra for around 100 million US dollars, and this acquisition is expected to complete in the next 6 to 9 months. Now, Kaleyra is a CPaaS player. Generally, what Root Mobile does in India, Kaleyra does it globally. They have exposure in USA, India, Italy, and other parts of the world. Now, the gross margins of this business is around 21 odd percent, but on the EBITDA front, the company has been loss making. The EBITDA margin stood negative around 4%, and the company has a net debt of close to 150 million US dollars. But it is important to know what the foreign brokerages have been saying about Kaleyra in the recent past. Now, they have been saying that due to macro uncertainties, the company was facing pricing pressure, longer sales cycle, and slower volumes. Also, the leverage continued to remain very high for the company. The net debt to EBITDA stood at close to 6.5 times, and the revenue guidance that the company had given for the second quarter of calendar year 2023 implied a growth rate of just 1%. And the company also did not provide any guidance for the full calendar year, that is 2023, due to macro uncertainty. However, the company is confident that their EBITDA growth in 2023 would be at least 20%, and they would start generating free cash flow before that debt maturity. But the debt maturity is still some time away. In 2026, they need to pay around 200 million US dollars, and that is what the brokerages have been saying so far. Now, how does the valuation stand for this? Now, this company is listed in the US stock market, and the stock traded at around $4 per share rupees, while Tata Com is paying close to $7.25 per share for this acquisition. Now, compared to the last 6-month average price, the acquisition is done at a 25% premium. But if you Kaleyra had recently in the past in 2021 acquired a company called M-Engage for around 215 million US dollars, versus that if you see Tata Communication is getting the entire Kaleyra company at around 100 million. So it appears to be a kind of cheap. Now, also the deal is valued at around 0.7 times its EV to sales, as compared to 2x valuation that India has been giving to Root Mobile. Also, Tata Communications plan going forward is to EBITDA break even in the near term, and they are also aiming at double-digit EBITDA margin over the medium term going ahead for this company.
Right. And